Okay, good afternoon. It's just turned 2 o'clock. And I welcome you all to the Economy and Infrastructure Service Transformation Committee. Item 1 is apologies.
Thank you, Chair. We have apologies from Councillor Nicola Matthews.
Thank you. And 2 then is disclosures of personal and prejudicial. No. And then 3 then is to approve and sign the minutes of the previous meeting as a correct record. Only pages 1, page 2. Somebody move. Thank you. All agreed? Thank you very much. And then 4, we've got Shared Prosperity Fund. So I don't know who's taking this. Is it Mr. Holmes or is it Mr. Wade?
It should be Paul Ralph, Chair.
Yeah, we've lost Paul. He may be struggling to get online.
Do you want me to try and contact him, Chair?
Apologies, I've just sorry, I messaged Phil rather than Paul. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind, Phil, that'd be helpful. Thanks.
I will give it a couple of minutes to see if we can get hold of Paul. And the last time Paul was here, he was saying how much he enjoyed coming to this committee.
Yeah, I just tried him on his mobile, Chair. He's not responding, unfortunately. I'll try and call him in here now. But failing that, I'll take you through the report.
Right, thank you, Phil.
He is aware of it because I discussed it with him at a meeting earlier this week. So he must be detained elsewhere.
Okay, Phil, if you can take us through it. And if Paul arrives, he'll take over from you.
Okay. Let me just call up the report. Okay, so, I mean, you've had we've had several updates on shared prosperity over the years. So I won't sort of labour the background to it. I mean, it's a UK government funded scheme, all part of the exit from European structural funds. What I would say is that as part of that exit, the council was asked to lead on behalf of the region. So we put together the business case and managed to get approval for a comprehensive programme which looked at the whole region and in particular identified a number of anchor projects, strategic in nature, which were identified as being key for the delivery of key outputs and outcomes within the region, whether it was supporting businesses or communities or skills. So all of that was put in place. Significant achievements made during that time, right across the board. And we've finally then we were made aware that there was a transition process. So we've been working with the region as part of that transition. I'd like to say it's been seamless, and it has in many ways, but a significant reduction in the amount of money available. So that process has been ongoing. That's going very well. And we're in that stage now where you can see the outputs under paragraph 14 of the report. So significant achievements right across all of those performance indicators. So the current transition year runs until March. And then that takes us into a little bit of an unknown. We are working with colleagues in the region. We have been expressing our views to UK and Welsh government about what the opportunities should be for the future, but nothing's been agreed to date. We do hope that whatever is agreed going forward is a continuation of the schemes that we've, here's Paul now, we've had in the programme so far, because I think the key benefit of this SPF in terms of how we delivered it has been the flexibility and the ability to address the local issues as we see them in Swansea and across the region. So that's been a major positive for us. And I think that's had the most significant benefit to local businesses, individuals and communities for many, many years. Because of course we've been able to tailor things to meet the requirements. So I'll let Paul now sort of pick up on the latest position. So I've just given a very high level run through, Paul, but if you wanted to share the latest information, I'll hand over to you, Paul.
Yeah, thanks, Phil. Apologies for being late as well. So we know from the comprehensive spending review that there's a budget going forward for 3 years for similar activity as successive programmes. And our understanding is that will be partially local growth funds and partially a communities fund, but the full details of those are not yet available. We're still awaiting the further detail and clarity on the exact content of the programmes and what the food chain will be between UK, Welsh Government and ourselves. We're hopeful, given the track record of the programme, that local government will still play a prominent role in the delivery of those funds. I would anticipate a higher proportion of capital going forward, because that's certainly been the trajectory from the main 3-year programme to the transition year we're now in. And I would expect that to continue to be the trend, which may well put some pressure on revenue resources. But I'm hopeful that the main strengths of the current programme will be something we would be able to continue in some shape or form through those future funds. But anything on that at the moment is speculation. Other than, I guess, a desire, hopefully, to maintain something along the lines of the structure we have now going forward. I'm happy to take any questions on any part of the report. And again, apologies for being late.
Okay, thank you, Paul. Search party did work then. Anybody got questions? No. Can you explain, paragraph 20, is that the budget going forward from April 26? And if it is, can you confirm what our share is?
Yes, so the budgets outlined are the current transition year budgets, to the best of my knowledge. Paragraph 4. Yes, sir.
Sorry, Chair, what was the question regarding paragraph 20? Because it says there that the 211 million per year for 3 financial years from April 26 has been confirmed, and it's the same level of funding as the transition year. So it is less than the original SPF, but still maintains the transition year level of funding. What was your question? Sorry.
No, it does say for 3 financial years from April 26.
Per year.
Yeah.
Per year, yeah.
So that's going
211
forward
per year for the whole of Wales. But no, we don't have any confirmation of how that breaks down as yet. There is an indication there may be more targeting of the funding going forwards, but there's no information at all on that as yet.
So just to clarify, that's 211 million for the whole of Wales.
Yes, per year. Yeah. And that will be covering both local
I couldn't see
growth
the whole.
fund. Yeah.
I couldn't see the whole of Wales.
Ah, okay. Yeah, and that's covering local growth fund and the communities fund, whatever shape that takes.
Okay, no more questions. I can't see any hands up. Okay, thank you for that, Paul, and you, Phil, for kicking it off and saving Paul's bacon. So, okay, so that's just the main report for today. We're moving on to the work plan. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to come in here, Phil, or do you want me to? Yeah, me.
No comment on the work plan. Thank you, Chair.
So, but we'll still add the PPA to it. Yeah.
I think that's to be agreed, Chair.
Yeah, can we agree on today to put it to the November work plan?
I don't know the answer to that, Chair. Perhaps Mark can comment.
I think that'll be fine. Yes, to add it to the work plan. Chair, that's absolutely fine. Yes.
Okay, so just inform the committee that the November work plan will be Tower Riverside strategy, and it'll be PPA, and that we will have an input into that at that time. Okay. Thank you very much. With that being completed the meeting. Thank you very much.